62 days and counting until the presidential election. And tonight, the focus turns to taxes. Vice President Kamala Harris visited New Hampshire, while Donald Trump plans to address the Economic Club of New York tomorrow. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Tracy, good evening to you. Kamala Harris is proposing a tenfold expansion of tax incentives for small businesses, while Donald Trump is pushing tax cuts in the trillions of dollars. All this as their first debate is just days away.
In the Portsmouth area of New Hampshire, Vice President Kamala Harris stops at Throwback Brewery in Northampton and unveils a plan aimed at helping small businesses get off the ground, proposing federal tax incentives for startup expenses from $5,000 to $50,000.
I believe America's small businesses are an essential foundation to our entire economy.
Her goal, spur 25 million new small business applications over her 4-year term should she win the White House.
And my vision of an opportunity economy is one where everyone can compete and have a real chance to succeed.
The Trump campaign calls Harris's small business plan a sham, which does nothing to address the inflation many business owners say is the single biggest problem affecting their operations, and instead force another expensive, unclear gimmick on Americans who just want things to be affordable again. The Trump campaign also released a new ad ripping on Harris for her, quote, failure and weakness.
Not only does she inherit these numbers and contribute to them, she was the tie-breaking vote on $3 trillion of spending bills. So she is almost personally responsible for the massive inflation that you just showed on that chart.
And the Trump campaign says Harris wants to let the Trump tax cuts expire next year. Also, a new warning tonight from the Biden administration. It says the Russian government is trying again to influence the U.S. presidential election.
The Justice Department is seizing 32 internet domains that the Russian government and the Russian-sponsored actors have used to engage in a covert campaign to interfere and influence the outcome of our country's elections.
Now, back to taxes. Donald Trump has called for lowering the corporate tax rate to 15%. And Kamala Harris believes higher taxes on big corporations and the super wealthy could help spur the construction of 3 million homes, which, of course, as you know, have gotten more expensive to buy. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.